Ash, we back on top of a mountain. Just recorded a video going up the mountain. The Great Male Filter. I woke up depressed today, man. I woke up not feeling like I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to get out of bed. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I had a meditation. It gave me 1% better. It gave me that little fuel to get up out of bed. Look at this. Wow. Rest in peace. And I realized that this time right now, we have to go through some down moments, depression. We have to go through trial and error, especially as young men. We've got to. So as much as it's tough right now, be thankful for it. Realize that that's what builds character, man. That's how you start to align yourself with the 2.0 version, bro. So if you wake up feeling like, man, there's no hope, there's no end, there's no way I could get through this rut, change your environment, bro. Switch it up. Get through that little rut that you're in. God put you through that rut for a reason, brother. He's making you become the man that you need to be, that you're going to be. It's just how quick you're gonna hit, man. When are you going to actually put in that work? When are you gonna show yourself that, nah, man, I'm not that 1.0 version. I'm that 2.0 version, baby. I'm gonna go down this mountain. As I talk, I saw one M. I don't know, I changed his YouTube channel called The Great Male Filter. That's what kind of keeps me going a little bit. As much as I am somewhat alone, you know, I've got family and friends that I always talk to here and there. Of course, God. You know, ages 20 to 25, 25 to 30. There's guys who will either keep hitting the club, keep destroying their health, mental, physical, spiritual. And then there's guys who will start focusing on their grind, focusing on themselves, start putting in that work at ages 20, 25, 30. And there'll be a split. Certain guy will go this way, another guy will go this way. What path do you want to take? You want to take the path of righteousness, the path that you're supposed to take, or do you want to take the path that the devil is trying to implement on you, bro? You want to take the path that your little monkey brain, that your 1.0 version of yourself would tolerate, would think it's okay, it's fun? Or do you want to boss up and take the path of God? Take the path of your new version of yourself. Take the path of what real people should go through, man. Trials and tribulations. The Great Male Filter. Keep pushing, bro. Especially if you ain't got no chick right now. Oh, she's coming. Trust me. She's coming. If you keep working on yourself, you're going to get her, and you're going to get more. You're going to get more than just an amazing wife. You're going to get an amazing, healthy relationship because you've worked on yourself day in and day out. You've learned about how a man should foster a relationship. You've learned about how to love a woman. And you've learned how to master your own self, your own emotions, and just be locked in, baby. So that's what kind of kept me going today. Man, just sitting in my chair, in my own thoughts, It's tough. Man, I was going down a rabbit hole, and bad rabbit hole. So especially if you move from one state to another and you don't really have too many friends, bro, find a purpose, find a higher calling, find something greater than you that you could just work on when you have those down days, and it will flip. Oh, it will flip. You will change. Instead of sitting and reminiscing on what you haven't done, think about what you can do. There's a song lyric I like. It says, fuck a maybe not, I love a maybe so. You know what I mean? Stop thinking of what not can happen, but what can happen. You know what helps me with being a YouTuber is looking at the old videos of all these amazing YouTubers who have millions of subscribers. You know, I click on their oldest videos and I realize that, dude, they're just like us. They're just like me and you, man. They're literally just like creators who just put themselves out there, stuttered here and there, didn't even have too much of like a certain video topic, or they did, and they slowly progressively overload. Man, I've been using that word a lot lately, not just in the gym. Progressively overload your life, man. Keep working, keep grinding, keep focusing up on the things that you need to focus up on, brother. Once you hit that gym phase, get out the gym phase, get on the spiritual phase. Get on the spiritual phase first before the gym phase. Whatever phase you want to hit, crush it. You know, you can only focus on a couple things at once to truly master them, to truly get it. Get it. Nice little mountain. Got some dirt jumps behind me. Used to hit dirt jumps back in the day, man. Reminisce on some great memories back in the day and realize that you're saying back in the day now, but 10 years from now, you're going to look back at these memories we're making now and say, man, that was back in the day. I remember when I used to walk around out in nature and make these videos, and now look what it's become because I actually stuck to it, because I didn't let my little ADHD brain take over. The great male filter. Man, it's gonna filter some of y'all out, but it's gonna filter some of y'all in. And I wanna see y'all in with me. I wanna see you in with me. Whoever's watching this, I wanna see you with me, bro. I wanna see us keep transcending, keep growing in all areas, all aspects of life. Got flies trying to attack me and stuff, man. Come on, man. You know, I had a thought the other day of, you know, how amazing this life is and can be, but how many distractions there are, man. How many different paths you can take, and the way social media kind of detours you from picking one path and sticking to it. Last night, I was all alone in my house with just the dogs and my cats, and man, I was having a good time just dancing, listening to some music, and music is always something I've always wanted to do. And I was looking up a lot of videos on how to start, you know, music production and do all this other stuff. And I realized that, you know, I've got to keep sticking with YouTube. I got to keep sticking with something and just go all in on it right now. And once I have more time, then I could switch a little bit to some music, or then I could maybe do a couple other things here and there. But I'm liking these videos, just talking, you know, getting just a message out there that I think will help. Might need to get some barefoot shoes, some grounding shoes, bro. Matter of fact, Take off my shoes real quick. There we go. Yeah. Time to ground just a little bit. I'm gonna walk around here just for a little bit. Talk. So yeah, man. You wanna be that guy who is him? You wanna be him? You wanna be the guy who's been working on himself all throughout his 20s? Shit, if you're really grinding, your mid-20s, your early mid-20s, in your late 20s, you're gonna thrive. I realize that there's gonna be more distractions once you hit another level. Once you start getting more women, once you start getting more fame, once you start getting more attention, are you gonna stick with it? These are things that just go through my brain right now as I'm thinking. Because regardless, we're gonna do it. You and me, if we keep sticking to it, man, we're gonna hit our goals. But what are we gonna do when those goals eventually do hit? Are we gonna plateau? Or are we gonna find a new level to keep elevating, to keep pushing? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Ash, out.